If you are chasing financial freedom, you are running after financial independence, and you are not doing what I'm about to disclose to you, then you are making a fundamental mistake, a big mistake. It is not budgeting, it is not savings, it is more than investing. It is a known principle. The rich, they know it and they practice it. It is called the 4P for wealth creation, which every one of us or most of us have overlooked. Today I'll be disclosing it with you, and as you practice it, it will blow your mind how these little things would help you to achieve your goal within a short period of time. I am Nicholas, and this is Investment 101. We want you to like, we want you to share, and we want you to subscribe. We also want you to beckon on your friends to come and learn the 4Ps for wealth creation that so many of us overlook. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So this is the first P. It is called purpose. This is the fundamental reason why you are seeking to be wealthy. There must be a purpose. A purpose is your blueprint. Why do you want to be rich? Is it for vacation? Is it for your child's education? Is it to take care of the widows? Is it to take care of orphans? Is it for a charitable need? Or is it that you just want to show off your neighbor that you too, you can become wealthy? Why do you want to be wealthy? Where there is no purpose, abuse is inevitable. So you must define it. Every money you are setting aside, it's no more, you don't see it anymore as a punishment. Anything that you are delaying gratification. You don't see it as you are punishing yourself or you are living a bored kind of life. No, you are setting aside some amount of money or for a particular purpose, or you are going into this venture or the other because of this purpose. You want to take care of the widows. You want to take care of the orphans. You want to own a largest company that can employ 10,000 people. What is your purpose? When the purpose is known, then achieving it becomes realistic. P number 2 is called plan. Planning is turning our high-level purpose to concrete, measurable steps. You turn your purpose to measurable, concrete steps. They should be measurable per time, per season, per week, per month, that each can be measured. When people come to you, they say, okay, where are you now? You say, this was where I was yesterday, this is where I am today, and this is where I am going to be tomorrow. All the money you are setting aside, all the parties that you are skipping, all the fun that you are keeping away from, these are the things that you have set in motion in order to achieve your goal. So your plan is just like your roadmap. See, when you have a well-detailed plan, you are no more tired, you are no more fatigued. Okay, you know that 10% of your salary is set aside for this, 20% of your salary is set aside for this. I am not going to spend this, I am not going to spend that, I am going to channel it into this, I am going to channel it into that, I am going to get this document, I am going to get this certification. These are all plans towards achieving your goal. Whatever your purpose is, that you want to become wealthy, then you must have a clear-cut plan. And when you have a clear-cut plan, it becomes very easy. So this is the number 2P that the rich know, and every one of us know, but they are the ones that are making good use of it, while we are overlooking it. Number 3, process. What we do on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis are what activates the plan. It animates the plan. So when you collect your money, you have a process. 10% is wired, you automate it, is wired straight into that fund, into that investment, into that activity that you have prepared on ground. So the process is what gives life to your plan. And of course, when your plan is well carried out, then your purpose is achieved. So your process must be up and doing. These are just simple things that the rich know and they keep to it. So the question I am bringing before you now is that, what is your process? As soon as money comes into your hand, do you automate it or do you do it manually? I would rather suggest and advise you do it automate it, because you may be carried away with these affairs of life and you will forget. So your process is what gives life. Success is not achieved overnight. Success is what you get gradually. Is a little change every day, and that change is carried out by the process. So you must have a well-defined process structures to help you to achieve this. And the fourth one is what we call patience. The earlier we realize that wealth building is not a sprint, it's a marathon. The better off. We need patience in everything in life. We need patience. A farmer cannot just plant today and harvest tomorrow. No matter the gestation period of that plant, it must take time. There must be a time of planting, there must be a time of weeding, there must be a time of manuring, and there must be a time of doing what? Harvesting. So there must be planning. Someone just don't just get pregnant and have his or her child. They will take time. It takes an approximately 9 months. Some come earlier than and some come later than, but it must take time. So we must be patient with the system. You must be able to have your purpose, which you have stated. You must have your plan, how you go about it. Then you must have the process, and you must be patient with the process. That is where so many of us, we miss it. Just like the stock market. You want to go into the stock market, you must define, why are you going into the stock market? Are you going there for capital gains? Are you going there for short term? Are you going there for medium term? Are you going there for long term? So you must define. You don't just see people pulling out their money from the stock market. You begin to panic. You must have a clear cut the definition of why you are there. So, and patience is key. For you to make wealth, you need patience. You must invest. There are days that the weather will be stormy, the business climate will be stormy. You need patience. There are days that investment will be flowing, partners will be coming. You need patience. There are days that nobody will look at your business. You need patience. Patience is the key thing, and I want to put it across to you today that you need to be patient. This is where the rich also have a high stay over the poor, because they know that there are times when business are not going well. There are times that when business needs push. There are times that you just need to relax, go to bed, and watch it grow on itself. So you need patience. These are the 4 P's for wealth generation. And if you have found value from the video that we have presented to you today, we want you to do us a favor by subscribing. We want you to subscribe, we want you to like, we want you to share, and we want you to comment. Go to the comment box and drop the things that you know that you are lagging, or that you know that you have, or you know that you need to improve, whether it is patience, whether it is purpose, whether it is plan, or whether it is process. Write it down. We will celebrate you and we will respond accordingly. It is Investments 101. God bless you. See you at the top. Remain at the top.